Hello world, this is North Shore Scout here doing a little bit of a review and my opinions on what an everyday carry knife should be. Alright, and today what we have here kind of started this review. This here is a CRKT Drifter, and my friend threw this to me and said, hey, do a review on this knife. And I was like, okay, it's a knife. So it opened my mind to an idea or thought of what an everyday carry knife does. And I couldn't really think of anything. So I spent a week with it in my pocket, and I came across a few things that, well, I needed a knife for. So today I'm going to demonstrate those things, and this is my usual everyday carry knife. The reason why I bought it is it's purdy, and it's also a spring blade. So it's sharp, it's pointy, fits in the hand really nicely. It fits in my pocket. Yay, it's a pocket knife. They both have belt clips or pocket clips on the sides. This does not have a spring, it is just a flip out. They're both interlocks, and that clocks in really nicely. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to test these two knives in some various situations that I've had to do over the last couple weeks. Alright, so first one is the classic paracord. Paracord comes in handy doing many different stuff, and it also is nice to keep, parts on your truck when they fall off. So, what I'm going to do here is the drifter. Go in here, and, well, I didn't even have to slide. It just came right off. So, really nice cut. Simple. Yay. Alright. And we'll go for the pretty knife. Voila. And go through here. And a bit of a slide and a cut. It is a nice cut. Alright, so they both can cut. They're both officially knives. Alright. So let's go for something a little bit more difficult. Alright, so this was one of the big things I had a problem with. This here was a little clam case for a trail cam. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with a pretty knife and just cut right down the plastic. Boom, it cuts right down. Yay, happy. Let me come up here, go in here, and cut. And it cuts through. Okay, so it cuts through there. Now we're going to go to the other side here. Flip it over. Boom. And down. Yay, that cut. Well, it's a brand new knife, so it cuts really nicely. So I'm going to come up here. Do the same around here. Cut. And there you go. Nice and slide right through. So that's nice with that. Okay, so the next test I had was because my vehicles suck and I had electrical issues. So I needed some electrical wiring cut. Who hasn't cut electrical wiring with a knife before? So what I'm going to do here is turn it over, put it through, and trying to cut it, and there we go, it's cut. A little bit of a sliding action, and it's cut. Alright, now for the drifter. Bend it over. And cuts. There we go. Nice and pretty little cut right there. So they both cut wire pretty easily. They both cut product pretty easy. But do they cut cardboard? Let's see if they cut cardboard. I don't know. Let's see here. Will it cut cardboard? Oh, it looks like it cuts cardboard. There you go. Cuts cardboard. But will the drifter cut cardboard? Let's take a look. And it cuts cardboard. Let's see. Yep, it cuts cardboard pretty well. So that is pretty simple. The knives are knives and they cut things. They are really good at cutting things. So they are pocket knives. They fit in the pocket. Okay. They fit in the pocket pretty nicely. What the problems I've had with this knife here is the spring. What happens is when it sits in my pocket and I go to sit down, get a little crease, you know, like your leg and your hip, and boop, there it is. Whoop, pops right out just like that. And that has put some holes in my pants. Not a very fun scenario. Especially if it pokes you a little bit too farther, it will cut you. This I've had in my pocket, and it is not a spring assist. It is just a standard flip out. So, as for safety wise, for a pocket knife, a standard knife just like this is a lot safer to carry than this knife. So, what would be the difference between these two knives? Well, this one up here is about 15 bucks. This one here is about $20 to $25 on Amazon. It really all depends on what you really feel like carrying. For me, when I was carrying this knife, this CRKT drifter, it carried nicely. I forgot it was even on me. I couldn't even find it before this shoot because it was in my pair of pants, my other pair of pants. I forgot to take it out of them. So it's nice and smooth. It is not too smooth to use with wet hands. I found that out after I was just washing my hands. I picked it up, tried to fling it out, and it stayed really nicely. This stainless steel is like a stainless steel kitchen sink. It is designed for traction, to hold on to. So it may be stainless steel, but you can still hold on to it really nicely with wet hands. So the conclusion is, between these two knives, this one is a pretty fancy one that you can take to parties and show off. This one here will get you through a day of work just fine. Both would suck if you dropped them in the woods, though. Alright, well, this is North Shore Scout, and that's just a little bit of my opinion on an everyday carry knife, and a little bit of a review on the CRKT drifter. And thanks again to my friend for letting me borrow this knife to do a review. It was really fun using over the last week, and you're not getting it back. Woo! Alright, this is North Shore Scout signing out.